I've easily got over 10,000 hours from Minecraft to GTA 5 to CSGO to Fortnite, all the games that I used to play. And I've probably got another 10,000 hours just consuming content from YouTube to Instagram Reels to Shorts to whatever the fuck I could find. And I relate to this guy when he says that he can't remember and he has no memories of anything fun. Watching short form or playing video games or doing something else that you know you fucking shouldn't be is kind of like eating Pringles. Like, you know, the big can of crisps? It's kind of like that. Pringles are made by fucking scientists in labs with like the white coats and the fucking goggles, and they make them to be as addictive as possible so that you buy them, you eat them, and they get paid. They get more money if they sell more. So obviously they're going to try and make them as addictive as possible. So when you have your first few handfuls of Pringles, you instantly get fucking hooked, and instead of eating just like a handful, or instead of eating just like 5, you eat the entire fucking can. And as soon as you finish the can of Pringles, you immediately feel fucking dog shit because Pringles aren't good for you because they've got a shit ton of chemicals. And it's the same thing with content. Content and TikTok and Instagram and all these places, they were made by the same type of people. They might not be fucking dressed in lab coats with the goggles and shit, but they're basically these nerd geeks in fucking labs over in like California or wherever the fuck they are. And they sit there and they try and make the apps as addictive as possible. Like, think about the algorithm. Why does the algorithm always give you the type of content that you want to consume? If you're into fucking cars, all of your TikTok feed is about cars. If you go to the gym, you have the fucking gym talk or whatever the fuck it's called. Think about it. It's all to make you more addicted to the platform so that you can use it, so that they can show you ads, so that they can get paid. And this is the cycle that you fall down. You go from eating like a handful of Pringles to eating the entire fucking can, or you go from like opening up your Instagram DMs, seeing that your mate sent you a new fucking reel, you watch that, and instead of getting off the app, you automatically scroll and doom scroll for like 3 hours. The point I'm trying to make is that if you are addicted to TikToks or if you are addicted to Instagram Reels and all that shit, it's not your fault that you are addicted. It's the fault of these fucking scientists and all these people and all these developers and all these app makers who make these websites and these apps so fucking addictive. It's the algorithm's fault for serving you the exact information that you are looking for. They hook you in with the algorithm and the design and all this shit and like the social pressure that they fucking curated, by the way. And then you fall down this dark rabbit hole, and like 2 hours later, you wake up, you get out of this fucking rabbit hole, like someone might send you a message that might grab your attention from somewhere else, and then you realize like, oh fuck, I've just wasted 2 hours on TikTok. My life is still shit. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, I understand that the algorithm is addictive, and I understand that it's made by fucking scientists who like want my money and all this shit. They want my attention. But why do I keep going back on the app? Once I close it down, why do I keep opening up every single day? The main reason is that your brain enjoys TikTok. Obviously, it fucking likes watching shit because it gets dopamine from it, but it can't distinguish the fact that it likes watching TikToks and the bad emotion of thinking, oh fuck, I've just wasted 2 hours. Those are two different emotions and they can't both correlate into TikTok. Once you close the app down, then you feel shit. As long as you're watching TikToks, you feel okay. So whenever you feel bad about yourself or whenever you feel like you don't have anything else to do, your brain seeks the thing that makes it feel good, which is the TikToks, which is the short form content. And only then, after you close it down, then your brain is like, oh fuck, that was bad for me. Now I feel shit. You have to go against your own brain. You have to go against those impulsive thoughts, and you have to have some sort of fucking self-control. You can't just be a monkey that reacts to every single emotion that you have, because then all you do is fucking jack off and watch TikToks and eat Pringles, which, to be honest, most of you fuckers are already doing, so I guess you are like half fucking apes anyway. But look, I'm going to assume that you have the normal amount of chromosomes and that you have an IQ over 10 and that you can think for yourself. So just consider this. If you can consciously think right now that TikToks feel good in the moment, but then they feel shit, just understand that. TikToks feel good in the moment, but then they feel shit because you've wasted time and then like your life doesn't get any fucking better. If you can understand that, you can also understand that if you don't watch TikToks, you won't feel shit afterwards because you haven't wasted any time. And that extra time you can use for something else. Understand that. TikToks are a waste of time and you feel shit. Not watching TikToks means you don't waste time and then you don't feel shit. I want you to think back to the last thing that you achieved in your life, like the last big achievement or the award or whatever the fuck that you did. Like maybe you made some money, maybe you got a PR at the gym, maybe you got your first girlfriend, maybe you spoke to a girl for the first time, maybe you made a friend, or maybe something else happened. Maybe you won a sports award or you won your first kickboxing fight, whatever. Think back to that first, like the last achievement that you had. Was that enjoyable? Did you enjoy the process of going through that thing and then achieving the goal? Most likely you did. After you achieved the goal, your life got better. If you won a kickboxing fight, then you are now good at kickboxing, and that's pretty fucking cool. And you have a skill that most people don't have, and you get a shit ton of respect for it. If you just met your first girlfriend, or you got a girl, that's also more respect because most fucking guys don't have one. If you made some money in your business, then your life also got way fucking better because now you have income and now you're not broke. Or if the last achievement that you got was completing university or completing your school or whatever, then that still made your life better because it gave you some sort of freedom. You had to go through something hard, you had to study, you had to work, and then you got the result, which was a goal, which was freedom. If you can understand that overall, watching TikToks is a bad thing, and overall, achieving shit makes your life better, then all you have to do is not do the bad thing, and just do the good thing. But obviously, it's a little bit fucking easier to say than do. If you want the easiest and the fastest way to stop scrolling, then click and watch that video. That explains exactly how I quit scrolling, literally on fucking accident, and it was easy as fuck. And if you want to join the Discord and you want to chat with the boys, with me, with anyone else about shit like this, like addictions, scrolling, making money in your businesses, or making more progress in your life, then join the Discord. And yeah, goodbye.